Hello, friends. Welcome to another Tarot of the Day. This is for September the 12th. I'm following the advice of a good friend, and I am doing my tarot readings one day in advance, so you have a better idea of what's coming for you. So this is for tomorrow. Tomorrow. What a very emotional day September the 11th always has been and always shall be. The Tower Day in itself. But let's see what tomorrow has. Okay, looks like we got that Four Pentacles showing itself up again. I thought we dealt with that, but every once in a while it pops out. Okay, so in the Earth suit, we have the Sun. The Sun is all about illumination. It's all about fertility. It's all about growth and development. In this situation, I believe that the Sun card that we are looking at right now is in regards to illuminating the elements in our lives that we need to start nourishing more. It's a lot easier for us to stop caring for ourselves and just lock ourselves out when things are moving. But when things stop moving, that's when we start asking ourselves those very, very important questions. And it's time for us today to start nourishing our hearts. And in our air sign, we have the World inverted. This is a very interesting card to have there. And I think I can tell you why very clearly and succinctly. The World card talks about transcendence. It's when we've learned our lessons and we are moving to the next level of our lives. In some cases in the tarot deck, it refers to like us being able to die to ourselves and being reborn in ourselves to the full so we can move to the next evolution of our life. Very, very wonderfully, very, very beautifully. In this situation, what I'm seeing is that our thoughts are preventing us from transcendence. We are allowing ourselves to be caught up with our own petty influences and our own egos and understandings of the world that we're currently in. It's time for us to put aside those petty little things and start focusing on transcending our soul. In the fire suit, we have the Nine of Swords. It's so hard for me to get a focus today, and that's because it's dark out. But Nine of Swords, the art in this is beautiful. Let's see if I can get a focus. No, I can't. Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords is all about the things that keep us up at night. And it's sitting in the passion house. Sometimes we allow our passions to get the best of us. And when we have that happen, we put ourselves back into a position where we have deep, deep regrets. That also plays into a part with that World card. We are preventing ourselves from allowing ourselves to transcend because of our deep, deep, deep-seated regrets. It's time to stop doing that. The universe right now is calling us to nurture ourselves with that Sun card, and we're locking ourselves out and not allowing ourselves to go through with that, and we're blocking ourselves from a transcendence, which leads us to a very important card, and this is why this guy is back, the Four of Pentacles. I wish that this would just focus a little bit better, but it's not working for that. Whatever, it happens. The Four of Pentacles is the Miser card where we hold back the giftings that we have, or we lock away the riches that we have and we don't share it. It's sad in a way that we put ourselves into this box because we remove ourselves from the universe's ability to utilize us as a divine gift when we don't allow ourselves to get over ourselves and move forward. This plays into the whole entire thing. Our passions locking us out or preventing us from sharing because we don't want to go down the same road and encounter those pains. And it's keeping us from transcending because we require that transcendence through delivering those passions. And everything that needs to be illuminated is self-help and self-development. Head card, Two of Pentacles, heart card, the Magician. This is very important to do with that. We will get to that in a second. Oops. The Magician is very important with this card. But we're going to start with the head card, which is the Two of Pentacles. This directly relates to this card right here, the Sun. So what's happening right now is we're in a very unique position where we can make the decision to take this guy out of the equation by combating our own mental problems, mental issues. That's the decision we have to cognitively make. We have to choose to allow this illumination to move us into a position of transcendence by addressing those issues. These issues, this decision will come by addressing that Four of Pentacles energy. So, our heart card, the Magician. When we take a look at the way that the tarot operates, we have the World card, which is always followed by the Fool card, because we've already transcended, now we're starting on our journey, and then it's followed by the Magician. Now, the Magician is having absolute mastery over all elements. We are in our prime, we are in our energy output excellence, as it were. And now we're making our plans to move forward bravely and nobly into our new quest, and we're planning out everything. So this is telling me that we're actually in a position where we can utilize that sun to transcend and defeat those demons that keep us up at night, and take this miser and get rid of him and start sharing our gifts to the universe. There's a lot of people with a lot of giftings that they are locking out. There's a lot of fear and trepidation of what the world has to offer. Now is not the time to hide things. Now is not the time to take your sign and turn it off. And now is not the time to hide your glory behind a veil. It is time to open up and share your glory to the world. Share that gifting. So address those issues. Get rid of him. Illuminate yourself. Transcend. Make that your conscious decision and start off on your quest. And that is your reading for the 12th of September. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.